Happy Sunday, YouTube family. Today I am back with 5 work from home job leads. They will hire you. You can make anywhere between 16 through $50 an hour jobs you can get without a college degree. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad. Let's take some notes and let's dive right into it. The first job, as you can see, is on the screen. My mouse is circling around. They're seeking health information specialists to work from home. This is a full-time position, and we scroll all the way down because we're trying to figure out how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between $16 and $19 an hour. Now, the great thing about this company here, it only requires a high school diploma or GED. You have to be 18 years of age or older. And it talks about ability to commute between location as needed. I reached out to hiring manager. They said discuss that in your interview. They have hired a lot of people that do not have to commute. Like they can live in Texas and they just do things virtual. So always discuss that in your interview. Don't never be scared to ask that. And they're talking about able to work overtime during peak seasons when required, 1 year health information related experience. And then they want you to have basic computer experience and professional verbal and written communication skills in the English language, as well as data entry skills. Now, when we dive in, just to kind of see what is your job duty every single day, is you're going to receive and process requests from patient health information in accordance with company policy and procedures. You're going to maintain confidentiality and security with all privileged information. You're going to maintain work knowledge of you're going to maintain working knowledge of company and software, and you're going to assist with additional work duties or responsibility as evident or required. And you're going to be responsible for managing patient health records. You're going to ensure medical records are assembled in standard order and are accurate and complete. You're going to answer inbound and outbound calls, may assist with patient walk-ins, may assist with administrative duties such as handling faxes, opening mails, and data entry, and may schedule pickups, assist with training, and acts in a lead role with staff regarding general questions, and assist with new hire training and development training. Other duties are assigned. I want to go over this again where it says ability to commute between location as needed. I reached out to hiring manager and I was saying that, I have a work from home channel and a lot of people work in the 50 states and they're not going to be able to do it. They suggested you to still apply anyway. And if this is something that you want to do, you want to scroll down like I'm doing and fill out the application. You want to put your first, last name, email, phone number, your location, and then you want to attach a resume and a cover letter. You want to make sure it is a PDF file. And then you're going to answer all of these questions to the best of your ability. And once you answer everything to the best of your ability, you're going to scroll all the way down and hit your submit application. This is job number 1. Now, job number 2 is with Medimetrix. They're seeking insurance information coordinators to work from home. And even though it's posted May the 28th, 2025 at 11 o'clock p.m., it is still current. Y'all always reach out to hiring managers on every jobs before I get out here and make a video on it. And we're just trying to figure out how much we're going to get paid here. The salary is between $20 an hour all the way up to $23 an hour. And it talks about the start date is Thursday, May the 29th, 25. You still have time to go ahead and apply. This job only requires a high school diploma. You didn't see this. It requires a college degree, and you're going to get paid hourly. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, the insurance information coordinators support the collections and or denial management department by gathering information from hospitals and insurance companies pertaining to referring claims. So you're going to verify members' benefits, effective dates, claims and appeal information with insurance companies. You're going to research claims and insurance information through hospital estate database. You're going to organize time frames and which claims must be appealed. You're going to use Microsoft Outlook to set follow-up reminders. You're going to provide daily, weekly updates to management. And then the job, again, requires a high school diploma equivalent, experience with insurance claims, review of EOBs or denials, experience with Eagle, all of this here. If you don't understand that, add into Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to walk you through. You're going to be proficient in Microsoft Office application like Word, Excel, and Outlook. I tell you to go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And you must be comfortable speaking with external contacts, including insurance company representative, solid data entry skills and ability to learn database, strong verbal and written communication skills, excellent customer service skills, solid investigating skills, reliable, detailed ordering, resourceful, and analytical. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for this job. These type of jobs move very quickly. You can click right here, but learn to explore within the company to see what other opportunities that they have available. This is job number 2. Now, job number 3 is with Humana. They're seeking administration coordinators to work from home. This is a full-time and it's remote nationwide. Now, when we scroll down, because we want to know how much we're going to get paid, we're going to scroll all the way down. The salary is between 40K all the way up to 52,300K a year. And that is around 19 an hour, all the way up to $25 an hour. But again, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper here, we're going to go all the way up here. Now, I'm not going to go to preferred qualification because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. But when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to take inbound calls to engage members and our providers to verify clinical information. You're going to handle customers' inquiries both telephonically and by fax. You're going to document all call information according to standards, operating procedures, and attach clinical information when necessary. And you're going to identify and escalate issues. Okay? Now, the required qualification is experience with the reviews and prioritization within the managed care call center. You're going to have experience with the CGX. All of these here. If you don't understand it, like I said, put it in Google. Add video at the end of it. There's going to be some videos out there that's going to show you how to do it. But again, these companies, you're going to go through some training and they're going to train you anyway. Excellent verbal and written communication skills. They're looking for someone to have the ability to multitask with several computer systems, including Word and Excel while on the phone. Aptitude for quickly learning and navigating new technology system application. And you must be able to type while taking calls. And you must have a private office to protect confidential information. Now, when you go down here, they're talking about if you're working from home, this is the equipment that you need to have. You need to have all of this here. But again, they do offer benefits, and it's effective on day 1. Core work days and hours must be able to work any shift, Mondays through Fridays, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if this is what you want to do, go ahead and apply. Now, it talks about travel. While this is a remote position, occasional travel to a Humana office for training or meetings may be required. Again, discuss this in your interview. I reached out to hiring manager and explained that, hey, it's a lot of people that want to apply for this job, but they live in the 50 states. They're saying apply anyway, and they will discuss it in the interview. Again, they want you to work 40 hours a week. So if this is what you want to do, you want to go ahead and apply. Again, when I say explore it within the company, to my right, there's other opportunities out here that you can apply for today as well. So for this position here, you want to hit apply now. This is opportunity number 3. Now we're down to Boley. I know y'all heard me talk about Boley all the time, but this company reached out to me. They're still taking application. They're hiring right here for full-time executive assistant to work remotely. Okay. Now we scroll down and we're looking for the salary for this position here. The salary is between $27 to $31 an hour. You can negotiate your salary. Talks about that if you live in California, New York, the salary is $28 per hour. Other location is $27 per hour, but it can start at $27 an hour and you can work yourself up to $31 an hour. But again, it's people that are making $40 an hour because they know how to negotiate their salary, and you can do the same thing. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job, you're going to maintain appointment schedules and calendars. You're going to be planning and scheduling meetings, conference, and travel. You're going to be making travel arrangements, including flight and hotel bookings. You're going to maximize the executive's time by reading, research, and writing correspondence, drafting letters and documents, collecting and analyzing information, initiating phone calls on their behalf. You're going to be managing multiple email inbox for executive, manage expense, providing customer supplier support, other executive admin responsibility is needed. Now, with this job, they do require 7 years of experience serving in a senior administrative support position where you provide support as an executive assistant working in a fast-paced environment, supporting multiple high-level executives. Now, again, They want to have advanced knowledge of online software such as Google Workspace, Office 365, Zoom, and other popular tools. Ability to multitask, highly organized with excellent time management skills, ability to learn new tools quickly, excellent interpersonal communication, as well as strong writing skills, ability to work independently and under the pressure of deadlines. And if this sounds like something you're able to do, go ahead and apply. This is a W-2 employment status. For those who are interested in medical, you will receive medical, dental, vision, and life insurance with 100% of the premium paid by BOLI, 401k with employee match, paid holidays. They will supply some of your equipment, and you will always ongoing mentor and support from your BOLI team leaders to help you succeed with clients. If this is what you want to do, you want to go ahead and apply immediately. They're saying take your time to provide great answers to showcase your unique talents and professions instead of using AI such as ChatGPT. Use complete sentences and be mindful of spelling and grammar. And you'll scroll down, put your first name, last name, email, phone number, attach your resume, and fill out everything to the best of your ability. And once you fill out everything to the best of your ability, then you're going to hit submit application. This is opportunity number 4. Opportunity number 5 is with the company Cardinal Financial. Okay, so that is the company, and they're seeking loan assistant to work remotely. And they do not list a salary, so you know me, I'm always taking it upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, you can make anywhere, if you go up to here, you can make 50K all the way up to 105,187 per year for this position. So that's anywhere between $24 an hour all the way up to $50 an hour. And again, you really won't know until you go to an interview and you discuss the salary. But the starting salary is $24 an hour, but you can make up to $50 an hour according to hiring manager. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to review loan application, supporting documentation, and credit authorization. You're going to keep current understanding of all loan program guidelines, pricing, policy, and procedures. You're going to provide daily, weekly status of files and progress to loans, production team, or leadership, as well as the client. You're going to maintain a positive working relationship with internal departments and external contacts. You're going to communicate and partner closely with operation to ensure a smooth and accurate loan process. You're going to schedule new leads and appointments and calls with clients as needed. You're going to ensure long-term time requirements are achieved. This job only requires a high school diploma or GED is required. So you didn't hear them mention you got to have a college degree. 1 to 3 years experience in customer service or customer facing role is preferred. 0 to 2 years experience working with the mortgage world is preferred. Basic understanding of financial document, assets, income, and credit is preferred. Ability to adapt well to changes, take direction in comprehending training, demonstrate organization skills, ability to work closely within a team structure, working knowledge of Microsoft Suite, specifically Word and Excel, and working knowledge of Encompass software system a plus. And then what they offer is strong stability and vision, great compensation package, opportunity for growth, career growth, which is great, a commitment to be a relevant market leader. We are aiming for the top, full benefits for those who are interested in it. And it starts the first day of the month and following your start date. Generate a generous paid time off package that also include all major holidays. And if this is what you want to do, you want to click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 5. But I always tell y'all to explore within the company to see what other opportunities that they have available, because you are missing out when you do not explore within the company. Okay. So in this video, I gave you 5. They will hire you. And you can make anywhere between $16 to $50 an hour jobs you can get without a college degree. So what are you waiting on? Make sure your resume is right and go ahead and apply for this job. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button as well as leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Try to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you got to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. Want to say happy Sunday. How are you doing today? I pray that everything is going great. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it. Every day is God's day. You got to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. You know, everybody get disencouraged every day or once in a while, but hang in there, because at the end, you're going to win. Keep applying. Don't give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. You got this. You got this. How many times am I going to say this? You got this. Believe in yourself. Surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and the same dreams, because with God on your side, you can conquer the world. There's nothing in this world that's impossible. You will find what you're seeking real soon. You know, whatever bills are coming up, God will provide. If you need food, God will provide. If you need a job, He will provide. Trust Him. The BIBLE stands for basic instruction before leaving earth. Be Ecclesiastes 11:2, where you have multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. You got to do the 3 P's, y'all. You got to pray, plan, and prepare. Again, let me repeat that again. You got to do the 3 P's: pray, plan, and prepare. Okay? Get out there and make it happen. I have been praying for all of my YouTube family, regardless if you're not a subscriber or not. I've been praying for all of y'all that whatever you lack and whatever you need, that God will provide it. Just remember, we all running a race. We're all in a race called a storm of life. It doesn't matter if you come in first or last. What matters is you didn't quit. But one thing that you got to know is that even though you're running your race, remember, at the end, you will win. When one door closed, I guarantee you, if you walk down on 2 doors later, it's going to be an opportunity. Push your way through. Push. Push means pray until something happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.